Love Marriage to Scootaloo by me. Next chapter, I Think I Love You. There was solemn and quiet in the clubhouse on that particular day. The three crusaders lay around various positions with the romance books they collected for research played out before them as they tried their best to come up with how to execute their latest plan. An annoyed grunt, Scootaloo grabbed the crusader's shipping playing material helmet, bending, and forced it over her face. Doesn't anyone have a plan yet? She mumbled through the helmet. Apple Bloom looked up from her book with a pencil in her mouth. Oh, I got it! Lovely road later to eat so you can face your last. We can go to each other. That won't work, Scootaloo said one side. She laid her back. Maybe that's a flashlight bumped off my hoof ring. Even if we don't include me, there's nothing stopping Dash from going to Pinkie Pie and having pointed out that it's our way. Oh! Sleep exclaimed, raising her hoof as she raised her head from her book. Well, we had taken your pipsqueak regulars instead. Oh, wait, no, same problem, huh? A sigh escaped the little filly's mouth. She watched the girl's nod in response. Lovely made Flashlight feel guilty about lying, she said once. And how do we do that? Flashlight's not the type of man to hold it a secret for that long, Scootaloo said, listening hers in the air. You know, I think one of the big problems with this plane is none of us know that much about Flashlight, so can't really figure out what she was all about for a long time, Apple said dejectedly. Yeah, Scootaloo sighed, rolling onto her belly. It's also tough to do when I remember they've been friends for years. Like us, Sleepbell said as he put away the book. We know each other for a while, and we tell each other everything. Apple and Scootaloo looked at each other and nodded in response. A small grunt. Scootaloo rolled into her belly with their friends. To tell you the truth, it was kind of like we already have Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash as a couple by this time. So we can use this plan to bring them closer together. Maybe we should just keep this playing. Emily, Apple said, putting her hook down on one of the open books. Every time one of these writers pulls the old, I've got a lie I've told you from the beginning, or the old, now I got something that's real big but will hurt you type of things, it's always to force some drama in the book. You always say something to nothing about a whole worthless pattern. Yeah, we always seem to get together in the end, and we know we will. So let's the point separate them with a stupid lie, Sleepbell asked, putting away the book. Ladies and gentlemen, my commentary on the third act breakup. God, I hate that cliche! Yeah, let's try to think of something else, Scootaloo said. They get another book before. About 6:30, Sleepbell said, looking at the clock behind her. Why? Wait, Jerry, we gotta go to the store. I got some chores to do, Apple said, getting up and walking to the door, nudging her head over his shoulder. Scootaloo quickly took the hint and walked over to her friend. Yeah, I got some things to do. Talk to you later, Scootaloo said, putting her scooter helmet and walking out the door to the steps. Alright, bye, Sleepbell smiled as he went by, while looking at her key mark. Kitty's smile grew a little bigger as he stared at the heart-shaped round bell on the music note. Maisie had gotten it, just a short few weeks ago, was one of the happier moments of her life. The smile turned a little bit of a frown as he thought about the lack of a quinceañera for her achievement. Like, earning her goal was meaningless. Little did she know that just outside the clubhouse, two little fillies were beginning to whisper. Come on, let's get over to the boutique and wait for her. The party's about to start. Oh, I can't wait. Sleepbell's gonna be so surprised. Emma was softly whispering as she and Scootaloo sped off. His party's gonna be something else. Date 7. A lie that caused a temporary breakup. Okay, guys. I need to tell you something about how this came to be in my little commentary. I could not come up with an idea to make that funny. I could not come up with a good scene for it. And I found out why. I hate the third act breakup. It's just so pointless. You know that you're watching the type of movie where the couple's going to get together. You know you're watching the type of movie where the couple's going to be together. Unless the movie is a deconstruction of that idea, you know the couple's going to get together. Especially with a romantic comedy. Can't really be funny if the couple doesn't get back together, now can it? On the other side of Ponyville, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy were walking along the soft path that led outside the town. As Fluttershy looked at the small birds flying around them, she also listened to Rainbow Dash bragging. This show's gonna be so awesome! The weather boats will be flying in and... The sign mare went on, not noticing the mare next to her pondering. Fluttershy looked over her shoulder at the talking Rainbow Dash. Listening to her talk on and on about the fight team. Laying outside, she said, Rainbow? The Spitfire will swoop in with up. Dash continued. Rainbow. First I squeaked, trying to get to Pegasus' attention. Tell what's the big finale where Fleetfoot is surprised. Rainbow continued, unaware of her friend's call. Rainbow Dash. First I squeaked. The noise was just loud enough to frighten the small mouse. Turning her head looked back to yell Pegasus. Dash slowed to ground level with her. What is it, Fluttershy? I need to tell you, Fluttershy nervously stated. Just this, I never liked Wonderbolt cells all that much. What? Dash raised her eyebrow at this. The cells, they're just too loud and nosy. And always the same, and usually boring. Why don't he get some new flyers? Fluttershy ranted. He looked at the sock Pegasus in front of her. I'm so sorry. Rainbow's first reaction was to yell at her why she didn't say before for all that time. But then, she looked at the carrying Pegasus before her aside, giving a roll of the eyes before responding, Not mad, Flares. Just avoid the fact that you never told me this before. Why do you keep going with me if you hate the shows that much? Well, the truth is, Fluttershy blessed, I just went there because there was a chance to spend some time with you. Even if I can't get into the performance like you can. I just like staying with you and listening to you talk about it. I just like being near you, doing things with you. And you cannot perform them any day. I do? Well, of course, that's what about. Well, it's true, Fluttershy said, looking at the rainbow. You always find new ways to perform your stunts, adding new twists because you want to make it perfect. Always wanting to make it the best you can. Like you're never satisfied with one style or approach, because you want it to be the best. It's, Fluttershy just smiled low, inspiring. Rainbow Dash threw her head back and began to chuckle at the statement, letting the approval gauge her head, and turned away low as she began. Slows of being honest here, she said, rubbing her back her head. I kinda really don't like those flutterfly-minded graces you take me on. Seeing her friend was about to give out apologies, she quickly put a hoof to Fluttershy's mouth. Wait! Before you say anything, look, I hate the whole migration thing. It's just too boring for me. But I only go to those things with you because Some smile came to Dash's face as she continued. Really love to hang out with you and just listen to you talk about them. When you get to talking about birds, butterflies, and all that other animal stuff, it's just too awesome for words. Come on. Do you see yourself when you get like that? Well, no, Fluttershy said, shaking her head. When you get started talking on about animals and stuff, you become just as enthusiastic as I am about flying. You become so... Dash struggled for a moment as she thought about the right word. Passionate. Passionate? Me? Fluttershy questioned, feeling a little embarrassed. Yeah, really passionate. You just get into it so much that I can't help but love it, Dash said with a confident smile. Then she cut her friend's chin and looked at her blue eyes. Look, there are just some things I like doing with you that I can only do with you. Yeah, Twilight can fly now, but she hasn't been doing nearly as long as we have. And I like pranking with Pinky, but she doesn't have that cute squeak when she gets embarrassed. I'd love to hang out with AJ, but I always prefer to compete with her or try to one up her. Randy can be annoying with sometimes with how often she tries to pretty me up. Well, it's you, just let out a chuckle. I can relax. So used to think about myself I can't show others. That's why I do things like taking you out jousting, tornado drills, and stuff like that. It's just that sometimes it's better when it's just you, and it's more special with you. I love spending those moments with you. And I like spending the special time with you too. First I said with a smile leaning up, looking at Rainbow's eyes as her lips near Rainbow's. Rainbow Dash, I think I... So he was sitting interrupted by what sounded like a party pan going off. What was that? Billy waited for Fluttershy for a moment. Rainbow Dash took to the sky, saw bright lights coming from the carousel boutique. Hey, is this the day when Sleepville was having Q Sierra? Dash asked. Also Fluttershy now in response. Come on! Let's take out! Dash said, taking Fluttershy by her hoof and taking her to the area of the party. Date 8, a moonlit walk. A few moments before the party began, Sleepville was walking along the carousel boutique. She made her way to the door. The little white filly began to hum and come up with a new song in her head. Dreams come true. Once more I'm into you. When she had discovered her special talent, she found out not only she could sing, but had a penchant for writing lyrics as well. The ease of which the lyrics came to her was the type of thing to bring a big smile to her, especially since her friends were all busy with other things, left her alone for the afternoon. Opening the door wildly, Sweetbell called out, Yay! I'm home! Taking a look inside, she found it started. Dusty said something important to me for a client, she said out loud to herself as she put away her saddlebags. Looking ahead in the dorm room, The little white filly saw a box on the stand. Rarity's clothes was normally seen to pose in front of Rarity's lady's outfits. Archie an eyebrow at the box. As he walked up to it and looked at the box to read the card. To my dear Sweetie Belle, from your biggest fan. Gary still was inside. The white filly began to rip the packages to reveal its contents. Oh, my Celestia! Sweetie exclaimed as he looked at the blue dress in front of her. This is beautiful! The tone of her glee came out as he quickly put her dress on. She was happy to discover how well it fit her body, and able to highlight her developing. Looking at the sparkles of her dark blue dress, she quickly reminded the outfits of Cherry and Twinkle Turner. You people are welcome for to share in Tina Turner shoutouts that she liked so much. Walked over to look at every inch of her new dress. She heard a large boom coming from outside. Walking out the stage and out the door. Young Billy was surprised by the sight of a large party outside her door. Surprise! Pinkie Pie shouted as he leapt from under the banner, walking into the little filly, giving her a little hat. Sleepy Belle stood there in shock and surprise as the two fillies walked over. You guys gave me a surprise kissing her? But I thought... Sleepy began, interrupted by Scootaloo. Yeah, we agreed to wait until we all got our cutie marks, but we figured... Scootaloo began. So I went for each of us. Lay a big one for all done to celebrate making us agree. Evelyn sighed. Smile at her as she stood next to Sleepy Belle. The small tears came to her eyes. Thanks, guys, she squeaked. Hey, none of that, Pinkie Pie said, wiping some of the tears away. This is a party. They're meant to be fun. Now let's party! As the party began in earnest, Rainbow Dazzle and Fluttershy flew in, quickly joining in on the festivities. They immediately found their friends, and began to while the day away, talking about their own stories and remembering the cutie mark crusaders' disasters, and getting their old attempts at their cutie marks. Sleepy Belle, meanwhile, played and danced with her friends, trying her best not to brag about how great it was to have one finally on two bellies. The party wore on, through the day and well into the night. The ponies only becoming more livelier as the night descended on the little hamlet. Looking back at the small stage, Sleepy Belle quickly ran to the round platform and grabbed the microphone. Excuse me, everybody. If I can have your attention, she spoke into the microphone. I want to thank everybody for coming here. It means a lot. Standing here, I can't help but think of all the effort me and my friends put into our cutie marks. I was so lovely in the end, but... She didn't look to Scootaloo and Applebloom, smile on her face. I wouldn't have found it out if it weren't for my friends. That's why I came up with this song, to help remind them what they mean to me. With a glow horn, little Philly began into music and started to sing. There I was, sulking head, waiting for my destiny. Turning her head to look at her friend, Rainbow Dash noticed Fluttershy's toes tapping and sing to the beat. A smile came to her face as she asked, Hey Flutters, wanna dance? Oh, well, Fluttershy stammered as she hid behind her pink mane. Come on, Dash said, picking up her friend and frolics, flying high to the sky. And when my friends are there, nothing needs to be said. We're standing and hold each other up. Pinkie Pie watched the two pigs fly over the sky past the cloud. Getting smiles here in response. Yeah, go for you two! Well, it's about time, Pinkie Rarity said, standing next to Pinkie as he watched the pigs flying away. I guess I better get to the song soon. Sadly, Scootaloo was too busy listening to her friend's song to see the culmination of her plans going to fruition. Funny how all dreams come true when it's me and you. Today we met, I found my destiny. After the two broke through the small set of clouds, Rainbow Dash set her friend softly down on the cloud bank, held her at host's length. Cunning Grin came to the side of Pegasus as he twirled the bird-colored mare to her. First I let out a small squeak as Dash pulled her close. Then smiled softly as he laid her head on Dash's shoulder. For a while, the two danced softly in the clouds. The prince making tiny little dance steps in the clouds. It's funny how you make me feel safe and sound, how you keep me brain from turning around. Down on the ground, Scootaloo and Applebloom decided to join the songstress on stage, finding a way to hum in perfect harmony. Though they didn't know the words of the song, not that it's not most music numbers on the show, they were able to pick up the beat easily to join their longtime friend. As they feel the music filter them, they found themselves dancing alongside Sleepy Belle better than before. Here we are, heart to heart, It's great feeling you're so near. You keep my world from falling apart. Keep me yourself so dear, baby. Up in the clouds, Fireside broke for close contact with Rainbow Dash and danced to her own beat. Listening your partner move along the beat, Dash began to copy her movements, trying to add some unique movements on her own. Smile coming to Fireside's lips, she danced so close to Rainbow Dash, pressing her side against Rainbow slowly. As he did, Rainbow Dash extended a leg to rubble her curve of her back. Funny how all dreams come true when it's me and you. The day I met, I found my destiny. We could be fools, it's true. Turning to face Rainbow, Fireside began to dance to the beat, finding music to dictate how she was moving. Rainbow Dash put on a small smile as she flew below the cloud bank, flew up and over Fireside, making a few loops over her. Fireside decided to follow her friend's lead, grabbing some of the clouds on her own, tying the hoops together before landing next to her silent friend. Dreams come true when it's me and you. The day we met, I found my destiny. If anybody were returning to the letters RD plus FS in the center, let's look at what we can do when it's just me and you. Grabbing each other's hooves, Rainbow Dash and Fireside began to dance at hooves length, rising higher and higher to the sky as they danced, moving slowly, softly, each thrusting each other completely like two lifelong dance partners, as two allowed themselves to dance along to the music's upbeat tempo. Funny how dreams come true when it's just me and you. The day we met, I found my destiny. As the music began to near its end, Fireside took Dash's hooves, swept the tiny mare into her, letting her rest her head on Rainbow's shoulders. Dash's eyes widened at this assertive moment. As she came in contact with her friend, she let out a contented sigh and rested her head on Fireside's shoulders. Bodies closely contact with each other, they finished off their dance as Sleepbell came to the last verse of her song. Funny how we help dreams come true when it's just me and you. You helped me find my destiny. As the music came to a close, Rainbow Dash and Fireside continued their little dance, hovering in the air with their bodies cuddling close to one another. As Rainbow Dash listened to the soft breathing of her dance partner, she took a quick look down at the lake. "He flares?" Fireside murmured, joining the closest of Rainbow Dash and the soft touch of her coat. "Want to go walk by the lake?" Dash asked, looking into Fireside's eyes with a smile. "Sure." Fireside said with a quick nod and flew up towards the lake behind her. After a swift flight to the lake, Fireside and Rainbow Dash landed softly on the beach. Taking the bright green colors Pegasus' hoof, Rainbow Dash, the moon above lighting their journey. Dash looked at Fireside, highlighted by the moon's bright glow, and admired the way that she looked at in a moment. She was a transcendent being, or a fairy of love that she had read about in a daring do book. Meanwhile, just a few miles away, a knit green unicorn looked up to the bay surf pony mare and smiled, bringing out a lyre to play a final song. A soft breath escaped the unicorn's lips before she began singing the song. This is our gift to her love, the honor of the day they promised to each other to be there for all time, and love and support one another, and to be the one they can rely on. Let's begin this song that would tell her everything they meant to. Lyra mouthed the words Bon Bon, I love you, and began to play her last song of the week. This song was a pledge to her, and a promise to live up to the vow that they made so long ago. As Fireside walked with Rainbow Dash, she laid her head onto the blue Pegasus' shoulder. Breathing softly, she allowed herself to enjoy the warmth of her dear friend, softness of her body. The trail continued to take them around the water's edge, never touching the water but leaving behind an obvious trail. Looking up at her dear friend, Fireside asked, Dash, have you ever thought about what's going to happen when you finally make it to the Wonderbolts? What do you mean? Dash asked, stopping her walk. Well, when you make it there, Fireside asked, surprised to grab beneath her. You're not going to have time to race Scootaloo or time with your friends. Hey, none of that, Dash said with a bit of confidence. There's no way I'm going to let my dream going to interfere with spending time with my friends or my little sis. I am going to make time. After all, surprises a mom herself as she takes care of her kid pretty dang well. Even if I can't, I know Scoots will be well taken care of. Dash said, tucking her friend's chin. Because I know she has 5 awesome gals to help raise her. A.T., Pinky, Freres, Twy, and you. Oh, Dash, you know I'll always be there to help. Fireside said, looking into Rainbow's magenta eyes. I know. Dash said softly, stared at the blue eyes of her friends. as her mind began to think back to the events of the past few days. Fluttershy? I think Fluttershy began. Think of what this mare meant to her. The mare she swore to protect when they were fillies. To stand by no matter what was going to happen to her. Yes? Fluttershy asked, looking at Dazzle's eyes. Thinking of how this mare would support her through thick and thin. It was the mare who would make her see she was better than she gave herself credit for. Yes, remembering the things she lost with Sunny, she gained with Flutters, and how this was a mare that would allow her inner self to come through. Steel resolve and said, I love you. Oh, yes. Fluttershy said, quickly leaning up. I love you too. And with that, pressed her lips against Dazzle and pressed a kiss. Meanwhile, Slayer finished her song, Bon Bon mouthed out. I love you. Next! Wedding Shenanigans!